Okay, so I haven't streamed in so long. I'm going to end the stream after an hour. I am busy. Currently working on two. I want to check out. Are there slices Sunday? Like I'm bored, but I have to do. I work hard. I think you about drawing, but essentially what it is it's a cute story about these four. I'm not quite sure what their names are yet, but I'm just, you know, yeah. I know their names. Not quite sure. Yeah, making videos because I really wanted to be able to try to talk to someone. You know, like people of I don't know, I feel like it's hard. Not quite sure, but that's only more subs or not subs, followers. And um, I'm really tired for some reason. And I haven't seen that before. I was thinking of also after I've been super into like this like gummy art style. Little gummy. They have like chubby cheeks. All right, the mouth, really geometric haircut. I don't know. Really cute, really simple. And it's a very crude drawing. Like a, you don't have to That's just funny. I bet you. Anyway, yeah, it for a bit now. My last stream was like 2 hours long. I always repost to YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, yes, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out my other live stream. I did some Torum Online ones. The last one I did had some really bad audio because I was messing around with like the audio sliders, and I think I messed something up. But I fixed it, so I hope it's a little better. I don't have a mic yet, so you know, but I figured out how to do screen share, so now you can see what I do, which is really fun. So, by myself, sitting in a room talking to my. I'm really tired today. It's spring. It's really warm, mild. There's a light day over my life. I think it's it's almost. It looks. It's. I can't see it because I don't have a webcam. Like I have this window. Most people have windows. And there are some houses that don't have windows. And like anyway, it's like so. Like curtain around and there's like this curtain that hangs over my window. Right? That's how windows work. And it like floors. It's really nice. And I'll show you what color it is. It's like a nice light blue color. And color. I don't know how accurate it is because I don't have a color picker. Yeah, that's a bit green. It's like, oh, yeah, really pretty today. Like it's like shadowy stuff. Enjoy watching the way curtain flies. So, there's nothing much to do. I still have to study, but it's just kind of peace, like a little sun. I just draw. I have like mid around the top of my hair, so it's like really short. And then right after like growing it out, chopped off. But now it's like in August, now it's going back. Okay, well that was off topic. Just cool. I'm procrastinating. Hi. I hope you have yeah. Um, I've been doing work. I drew a very nice curtain. Kind of a shame. Like a job, but something my own drawing to be can't really. Yes, you could. I don't know. How does it feel like I have mushrooms outside. wow. I haven't gone outside in months. You're very hard to draw on this here. I find it way harder to draw my face. It's really hard because you don't know where the eyes are supposed to be. That's like hard because the eyes are forward, it kind of freaks me out. Well, when the eyes are just going sideways, even though the face is forward, then you're like, what are they looking at? I don't know. It's probably why my characters never look straight. Hard if I sing songs. The reason a lot of people are obsessed on uh hard to remember. It's because I'm getting older. I don't know. Very sure. It's easy to have a comic if you have no dialogue, because you don't have to plan the dialogue. It's harder because you have to try and figure out how to convey their emotions through their faces and exaggerated features. One thing I learned from drawing political cartoons is political cartoons are usually like 1 or 2 panels long, and a lot of them have a lot of like dual meanings, like hidden things or whatever. But a lot of them have very few like what do you call it? They've got very little dialogue, which is very interesting because it's like you can convey so much through a political. I'm having a hard time talking. Yes, I'm not used to talking so much. Yeah. So like what do you call them? They're like the little things, like, but it's like half of a globe's like tablets or whatever. I don't have one. Like I'm using an iPad, so whenever I move my hand, sometimes that picks up. It's a bit hard, but it's something you can deal with. I should get one of those for myself. Maybe. Maybe. Also, it's very strange. And I've been thinking about it. I've been told I was like a very hashtag relatable character. Never understood that. Like, I don't know if being relatable is a good thing. So many people who just want to be unique. I feel like that's nice. I feel like individuality is a good thing. But I feel like it'd be lonely to be unique, because then there's no one to relate to. But also, I guess there are people who say everyone. Maybe that's why depression exists. Then it's like no one understands you and you feel like you've got no one to talk to. No one gets you, so you can't talk to anyone about any of your emotions because you're so quirky. Funny. One other thing I never understood. Wonder why Friday Night Funkin' is so popular nowadays. Like, I'm not particularly good at it, so I guess I'm just not good at rhythm game, which is kind of disappointing for me. I feel like as a musician you should be good at rhythm game, but you're not. Well, almost easy to color if you don't have to do any line art, because line art is difficult and it can be so annoying, especially if, unlike me, I don't have a steady hand. You know, I'm bad at like eyeliner, and like mascara. Weird word. Bad at that. I'm bad at having a steady hand, which is also laughable. But yeah, line art. I just stop. This is turning out very cute. I wasn't planning for this. Sometimes when you start a drawing, you have no plans as to what you're drawing. That's exactly what this one. But you know, I'm kind of glad it turned out quite cute. This is the finished first panel. I usually do 4 to 5 panels per comic, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So this is the first one. I have this notebook right here. You can hear it with the paper noises. But I usually write down all of my ideas in this one notebook, and I actually have multiple. But right now, so I usually just write like a casual, like just a little something, like a doodle, and then I either I take the picture or like I scan it in, but sometimes I don't, because sometimes I've got incomplete ideas. This one is one of those. I don't have the entire thing sketched out. Okay. Onward. So Webtoons has this you see these are all like episodes. I usually have one panel per page, I think it is. But Webtoon has these specific dimensions that you need to follow. And so they give you like a limit and then here for you to like upload images to the website. I don't know. I use the app. I'm not quite sure. It's a website, but yeah. I usually put them in the middle, so like fills out the spacing. It took me a long time to figure that out because I used to put 2 panels a page, but I can't do that anymore. And I only put my panel page, and then I have the what like the thumbnail, episode thumbnail on a little square one, and you can like compress it and make the file size smaller because most of the time my little square doodle I think 100 gigabytes. I don't know, but you know, present. That's you can do that to spread your website. Yeah. Although I feel like it's easier to show you than it is. I guess I'll just upload this new episode. Oh. a very cute song. Accidentally copied the whole layer, not just the little thing. Whatever. I made it big. Making it big kind of distorts the pixels though. Now these are the characters. Paired them up, so I'm not actually partial to whichever ones get shipped. I don't really care. As you can see, I'm also not pants. Part of the reason that is because I'm just not the kind of pants people wear. As a person, I don't quite care for just exporting them to stuff. But as a person, I don't care too much for what do you say? It's never occurred to me. Like, what yeah, so size constraint is 500 kilobytes, I think. Like that. And upload it. Then you can preview, and that's a very handy to use because then you know exactly what it looks like. You just publish it, and all is good. It's relatively small. Yeah. I do it as a hobby, so not something I take too seriously, I guess. I'm tired, and streams are 2 hours, but I have stuff I need to do today, so I'll be ending it right now. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you all have a nice day. And I will be re-uploading this to my YouTube channel, so if you missed anything, please feel free to rewatch it. I'm not sure. I didn't talk much at the beginning, so it's not like anything important was missed. Yeah. Yes, so. I don't have a solid streaming schedule. I feel like I should work on it. Not like I'm doing this for specific. Oh well. Goodbye.